Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and, I think there's like one more dude in the marketplace that I want to talk to about some smuggling going on in the city. Yeah, this dude, suspicious character.
Greetings, could I interest you in, wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Okay. Oh, there's a mage over there. Whoops. There we go. Better. Nice. Alright. So he ran that away. Oh, the mumbling man. Up on the rooftop, I guess. But I'm gonna keep following the suspicious character. There we go. Ah, nice.
Let's get started.
Okay. And they're over here. I'm gonna save again.
Talk about me stinking up the joint.
Oh god, I hate it when this happens. So now they're bantering again. So, we've got some levels to get. Evasion is a good passive.
On it.
Crow poison. Oh, and Anders also. Let's get you rock armor so that I can get you stone fist. Stone fist is a good way to go. I always like giving Wynn that one. Yep. That's always good to do. Alright, let's drop you. There you go. Just had to wait for the cooldown. Ouch. Get off of me, you goon. There we go.
Let's get started.
Right, we still gotta follow, we gotta keep going. Gotta follow him. I'm not sure where he went. There he is. He's outside the city now, so we gotta grab him. Alright. Nice. Da-da-da-da. Nathaniel, were you even helping out at all there? Jeez. Smuggler's Cove. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we gotta talk to the constable again. So yeah, doing that quest, of course, locks us out of doing the shady, talking to the shady character, right? Because the shady character was one of the smugglers. So if we're hunting down smugglers, then obviously the shady character doesn't want to deal with me anymore.
Any luck with the smugglers?
Well, there's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance.
I know.
There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Uh-huh. I like that Nathaniel is approving of my hunting down smugglers. Does this mean there's gonna be dudes over here again? I think so. Yep, there's a dude. Hello, shady character. Yep, thought so. Nice. Let's see. Aha, a key. A key. Alright, let's go deal with these smugglers. I pretty much just clear out all the side quests that I can at any given point. Yeah, I don't know. I could go get another party member or something pretty quick, but I'd just as soon do everything in Amaranthe that I can while I'm here. And then go do some other stuff. Like, we'll probably go to the Black Marsh next, actually. That'll probably be the first one that we do. If only because that's where I get my proper tank. I don't really have a proper tank at this point. Hey, guys.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well...
Don't do that. Why are you on me? Get off of me. I'm just gonna group heal. And then I'm gonna heal Ogron. Oh good. Anders already put a life ward on him. That was smart. In fact, Anders, why don't you actually heal Ogron too? That would help. I think we should be... Yeah, there we go. There we go.
On it.
Smuggler Leader. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff here. I like how they still manage to have locked
Your wish
chests
is
in
my
their
command.
secret smuggler hideout. Alright. Let's see if we get lots of stuff. Nice. Nice, nice. Locksmith's tools. Hey! That might be a good gift for somebody. Alright. Crown and lion? What? Oops, sneezed. Okay. Oh boy, the Blight Orphans again. This piece of paper feels slightly damp. The Blight Orphans are very thankful for the kind donation of 50 silvers, but now we need money for pillows and blankets. 2 sovereigns will cover it. Also, we get very cold at night, and our nurse says a sip of brandy will warm us right up. Can someone get us a bottle of the inn's best brandy? Please put the stuff in the box. Moonshine for the children. This notice is stuck to the board with what appears to be bacon grease. Hello, it is us, the Blight Orphans again. Did you know that Hubert's gang across town got their hands on a bunch of moonshine? Our nurse says that Hubert is a stupid, whoring bastard and that us orphans would find a better use for the moonshine. She says using strong drink like that on our skinned knees would stop the maggots from growing on them. Ew. Please get us the moonshine. Okay. The Sermons of Justinia II, written on a scrap of paper in large letters. Revered Mother Liana is such a wise lady, and she's always telling us what to do because she's such a preachy lady. We would like to get her book so we can learn from it. It's called The Sermons of Justinia II or something like that. Please, thanks, bye. Please, thanks, bye. Oh, my lord. Okay, the inn's best brandy.
What can I get for you, friend?
A bottle of the inn's finest brandy. Okay. So, got some money. Gave him some money, gave him some brandy. I think I have to go back up on the battlements. Over here. Hubert's den. Okay. And I have to talk to Constable Aiden again. Let's go this way.
You know, when your father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
Ugh. Yep, he did. He did do that. That was gross. I think there's a chest in here. That's a locked door. Okay. Let's see. Is maybe this the way to the place where I need to talk to the... Yeah, there's the guy.
Whoa, whoa!
Alright. So now I need to hunt down the leader.
As you wish.
Can I just go down to the ground? Yes, here we go. And here's Aiden. Hello, Aiden.
Anything to report?
The smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthe owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
You're so very welcome, sir.
By the power
Oh boy.
in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentice.
Time for some fun!
Time to die.
Uh-huh.
Let's get started.
I've got you!
You or me? And isn't going to be me.
Alright. Got some money. Alright, so we killed the leader. We get a return to the chanter. What else have we got? Hubert's den. Let's go in here. See what we got in here. The Blight Orphans need their moonshine. Hi, guys.
Let's teach. This is for the next.
Alright. Achievement. I unlocked an achievement. I wasn't sure I had any achievements to still unlock in this game. That's funny. Alrighty. Dragon Piss. The name is probably figurative, but no one knows for sure. Create a moonshine. There's that moonshine. I like how they literally have a bunch of bathtubs in. Oh god, it's another invisible object. They literally have a bunch of bathtubs in here, like they're making like they're literally making bathtub gin. That's so funny. Alright, I need to go to the chantry next. An abandoned warehouse. I'm just, you know, running all over the place. Running around in circles constantly. It's 'cause it's fun. Okay. Anyway. Anders isn't gonna like this, but
Give
whatever.
shelter to the weary and lift up the weak.
They were
In
blood
time,
mages.
The Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
Oh, he didn't care. Okay. A donation of poultices. Please help. The chantry supplies are running low once more. The sisters urgently require a donation of 5 potent health poultices. Maker turn his gaze on Amaranthe. Do I have potent ones? Yeah, I have a lot.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
Yeah, did that. Okay. Oh, I have to accept it first, or...
Give shelter
Okay.
to the weary
There we go.
and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
Alright, and I leveled. Right, I was gonna go for that one, because it's a passive. Anything else? Okay, no. Let's go inside the chantry. I gotta take a book of sermons for the children. They need their sermons to be read to them. Yeah, I pretty much do, like, I do the Blight Orphans quests because I think they're funny. There's no role-playing purpose to it or anything. I just think this is a really funny questline. So I do it. That's literally my only reason. Alright, let's go get some stuff to the Blight Orphans. I honestly, in terms of party approval, I honestly might just cheat on a couple of them. I'm pretty sure you can use the console to just cheat it. Because, like, Ogron's, the thing with Ogron's party approval, okay, it got reset, right? So I got him to 100% approval in the main campaign, and then, of course, he shows up in Awakening, and his approval is completely reset back to 0. And it's actually really hard to get his approval up high enough in order to trigger his personal quest in Awakening. All the companions have personal quests in Awakening. Ogron's is gated behind his approval, and it's actually really hard to get his approval up high enough to trigger it. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and cheat the approval up high enough so that I can unlock all of the companion quests and stuff, because like some of them, like Anders is usually pretty easy. I don't usually have trouble getting Anders up there, but some of them, like especially the companions that I haven't recruited yet and that I'm not going to recruit until closer to the end of Awakening, like it's just a pain in the butt to get their approval up high enough to unlock all of their content. So pretty much just for purposes of this Let's Play, just so that I can show you the content and play the content, as much content as I can, I'm gonna probably just cheat their approval if I need to. And Ogron is probably gonna be the one that I cheat, definitely, because I have a really hard time getting his approval up sort of organically without cheating high enough to unlock his personal quest. It's just kind of a pain. Like, I don't know why it gets reset. Like, Ogron especially makes me mad just because it gets reset, you know? Like, all the others are new companions, right? These, like, Anders and Nathaniel, the other ones that I'm gonna recruit, are all... They're all brand new. But Ogron is returning from the main campaign, so I don't understand why his gets reset. Yeah, so Nathaniel's gonna start disapproving of me helping the Blight Orphans, but that's fine. Also, I have something for Ogron. Speaking of approval, Ogron's approval, I do have some dragon piss.
That looks fine indeed.
So yeah, see, he's like he's like, you can't even really, it's hard even with giving all the gifts, like it's hard to get it up high enough to it's just tough to do. Okay, so that's all stuff from the Wending Wood. So far as I can tell, that's all I have to do in Amaranthe for the moment.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
I'm sure he does. It probably has something to do with his phylactery.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthe.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice, don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, what was that?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Ooh, friend of yours, I take it?
Do I detect a note of jealousy? Nemea
Oh,
is
not at all.
a
No,
friend.
I'm not jealous.
Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthe. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthe for safety.
Yep,
My
that
phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too?
Well, legally they
I want to
can't.
be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Well, if that's what you want.
It is. And you should consider looking for your phylactery too. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
Alright. So yeah, see, Anders is really easy for me to get up there. Like, he's gonna be 100, like, in a couple of... in a hot minute. But everybody else is kind of tricky. Nathaniel is usually pretty easy to get up there, too. Yeah, he's usually pretty easy to get up there, too. You can ply him with gifts, and, he's usually fine. But, yeah, some of the others, like, you just don't have enough time to get them... up there. Alright. I guess we should find this cache of phylacteries. I don't know that Ariadne is particularly worried about her own phylactery. Let's see, that's Hubert's den. Where are we going? Make active.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Oh yeah, here. Okay, good. But, you know, if Anders wants to destroy his phylactery because he's a little paranoid, sure, let's do it. And of course, it's not paranoia if they really are out to get you.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the
Is there an...
cache.
Oh my god.
Could we be that lucky?
No, we're not lucky because there's a giant invisible object in the middle of this room. Surprise, surprise. Aquamagus. That's helpful. Excuse me, I keep sneezing. My allergies are just... Oh my god. My allergies today are just going crazy.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantress authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You
Um,
cannot hide within the Grey Warden.
no, the Wardens have ultimate authority in this case. Like, Alistair didn't, like, okay, the king did not use it, like, Alistair did not need to give permission for me to conscript Anders. Alright? The Grey Wardens have the right of conscription, period. I can conscript anybody for any reason at any time. That's my right. Like, Alistair had nothing to do with it. The King's authority had nothing to do with it. This is the authority of the Grey Wardens. No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage.
Shut up.
I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught.
He's one of mine.
Now you come with us.
He's one of mine. Oi. Boy, oh boy.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Probably not.
Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I never liked Templars much. I don't know about that. There was definitely some Templars that she liked. You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Yep. Yeah, so he's basically... He loves me. He loves me.
This should be easy enough.
A chest.
As you wish.
Another chest. What's an ice crystal doing? Shale isn't in this one. You jerks. Bookshelf. Lyrium, the voice of the maker. Okay. So yeah, apparently there was no phylacteries in here. Too bad. Sorry, Anders, your phylactery still exists somewhere, presumably. Oh my god. Ugh, stupid invisible objects. I don't know. I need to see if I can find a fix for this, because this is becoming a major problem. Alright. I find the longer the game runs, the longer the loading screens become. So I'm probably gonna... It's a good thing I'm getting near to the end of this episode, because I'm gonna have to quit the game in a minute here, to be honest. Alright. I think we need to go back to the Vigil. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Right at the moment. Is there anything else on Merchant's Guild board? No. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. I think we should go back to the Vigil. I've got a couple more side quests to turn in at the Vigil, and I should probably talk to some people before we head out, and then we'll probably head out to the Black Marsh. So yeah, here we have... So now our 3 main areas have been opened up. The Knotwood Hills, which is where the giant crevice filled with darkspawn was found. The Wending Wood, which is where the caravans are being attacked. And the Black Marsh, which is where Kristoff, the warden, was going to investigate. Master Wade.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful turnip keep. Oh, the indignity.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn.
Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okay.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
What?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
I don't know what kind of club you're talking about there, but okay. Hello, Private.
Commander,
Any messages?
just give me a moment.
Bensley's gratitude. I write to you with a full heart. My beloved Eileen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. Alright. So we completed that quest. He gave me 10 sovereigns, which is pretty good. Okay. Let's go inside to the throne room.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Oh yeah? Carrying on the family tradition then.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Yeah, many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's. Yeah, that is true enough. I have no beef with any of the other Hows. The only one I have beef with was your dad.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Indeed, there are always darkspawn to kill somewhere. So yeah, Nathaniel's getting up there in approval. Anders has a thing for me.
May I point out that you're all right?
Well, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
No, you're not so much trouble.
When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with darkspawn.
Yeah. So glad I can make it happen for you.
You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
Yep, so he's now maxed. So yeah, Anders, I never have any trouble getting Anders to 100% approval in this game. That's not difficult. Yep, my invisible object is still there. It's really Ogron that's my problem.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous.
Yeah, happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
Okay. Sure. Sure, Ogron, sure. Happy to help. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory management. Let's see here. Lightning rod. That's not bad. Gloves of guile. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use any of these, but... For Constitution, that's pretty nice. Alright, I have Aqua Magus. I'm gonna keep these because I think there might be some crafting quests that I get at some point that will require some precious gems. So yeah, Uriah.
You need anything, Commander?
Let's see what you have. Otherwise, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Most of these I'm gonna just go ahead and sell. I should be able to buy most of them back again if I need them. So that's okay. I don't need a crystal because I don't have shale. Okay. I'm going to give of obviously the Aqua Magus. Aqua Magus is
that looks fine
for
indeed.
Ogron. And I believe Nathaniel would like the locksmith tools.
This is nice.
Yeah, that's Nathaniel. Okay, and the rest of these are for companions that I don't have yet. So, next time, we're probably gonna go ahead and go to the Black Marsh. Should be interesting. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later!